This fool gave up, right? He just jumped in front of a train. He jumped in front of the train like, hit me. First of all, I love that the train punches and get your ass out the way. Out the way.
Well, the train's blowing the horn, so there's no reason for him to miss that big ass train coming at him.
And he jumped just like, yeah, he jumped right in front of the YMCA and that train hit it. Folks, you've been waiting on this for a while, and today we are proud to talk about a man of pure cinema, Mr. Neil Breen over here. This is truly one of our most recognized modern auteurs over here.
And auteur is auteur.
Hey, listen, auteur, as referring to a director, is somebody who has such a cinematic style that when you see their movies, you know it's theirs. That really does describe Mr. Neil Breen over here.
Sure. Says it all right there.
Yes, people. Mr. Neil Breen, who has been making many films, but has somehow managed to, no matter how popular his movies have become, and they have become very popular for whatever reason, they become very popular, but yet he's managed to keep his life kind of private and mysterious.
Humble.
There you go. Humble and crazy. Everybody wondered who this mysterious guy is that's making these wonderful films over here. And a lot of people thought that he was a real estate agent that somehow became a tycoon and one day decided with all of his millions of real estate bucks, go ahead and live out his dream of directing film. Turns out that's half right. He was a real estate agent, or he had a real estate license. Not a real estate agent fully. He's an architect who I think made a lot of money, or at least saved his money, and then decided to live out his dream of making films. And for a lot of those people, his dreams are other people's nightmares.
Like his family.
Yes. And I say this, I say this with respect, because a lot of people say when they watch his movies, it's like some of the worst fever dreams that they have ever had. Oh, they say watch his films with caution, because a lot of times you are not ready to be inside of the head of Neil Breen. I'm never ready. I'll tell you that right now.
I thought I was ready. I learned a lesson today.
Right when you think you're ready, another Neil Breen classic will come out. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we will be inside the head of Mr. Neil Breen with his latest masterpiece. What the hell is it called?
Cade.
The
Tortured Crossing.
What? Yeah, well.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
This youth trafficking is disgusting. We had 2 more last night.
Oh, folks, listen, I don't want to give away too much here. And another thing, no matter how much you watch with this, you ain't gonna know what the hell is happening. It's one of those trailers where, boy, you want trailers that don't tell no story? Give anything away?
That's him.
It is not possible to give anything away when watching a Neil Breen trailer. You can try to spoil all you want to. You can put as many spoilers in there as you want to. I ain't never seen a director who was spoiler free. Like, no matter how much, like, you could put his whole movie out there.
Yeah. You watch a movie, you want to understand what this movie's about. You can watch the whole movie, you want to understand what this movie's about.
Yeah, we can sit up and describe every plot point in this movie in detail, and it will not spoil a damn thing. Mm-mm. This man is spoiler resistant.
Yeah. This is the one we did, and I was like, well, the ending was literally in the trailer. Yeah. And then I was like, but it didn't matter because it doesn't make any sense.
It means nothing.
I tell you, that last one we watched, I could follow that one.
Okay.
I'm not saying that this time.
Well, listen, like I said, we can't tell you what this is. I cannot come in here and make sense out of anything right here. But what we can do, we can sit down and talk about this movie in detail and see what we can pull out of it. Maybe you out there will find something that we didn't.
Maybe between the 3 of us, we can figure it out.
Man. I'm gonna cut the red wine and just see what happens.
Yeah, shit. I can tell you this. Let's go ahead and try. But I have a feeling by the end of it, we all gonna be looking like this.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I just see?
Where did his movies get released? Like, how do you find out?
Oh, you have to buy them from his website.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just had a question.
Not only is he an auteur, but a great businessman. He says, I'm not giving my art to the studios out there so they can make money. And the studio said, that's fine.
We didn't ask you to.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no, yeah.
Please don't.
Boy, oh my God, we hate to not get all those Breen bucks, but we'll have to pass. So, folks, let's go ahead and dive into Cade, the tortured some shit. What is the tortured?
The Tortured Crossing.
The Tortured Crossing. The tortured. Yeah.
Mine made too much sense.
We ain't gonna. We can't even figure out the title. We ain't gonna be able to figure out this movie. All of us just.
It sort of made sense at the very end, but sort of.
I would love to hear this. Then I would, because I went through this thing as I do with all these bad movie roasts. I went through there with a fine-tooth comb because I have to.
Poor man.
I couldn't get them kinks and naps out of there at all, boy. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Not with a hot comb.
Not with a hot comb. Not with a perm. Not with a press. Not with no damn what they lie. None of that.
No lie.
Oh, people. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now I will tell you this. Neil Breen, he ain't that crazy, because a lot of people look at his movies, they think this man's out of his damn mind. He ain't that crazy. He knows what he's doing, because he knows how to kind of get you in the beginning. If it's only for a few seconds, he knows how to get you just for a few seconds so you don't turn away, because he opens the movie here making you think that maybe he has a little money. Oh, he makes you think that he had a drone, a 35 millimeter camera, and Danny Elfman doing all this music and everything. People, I'm gonna tell you something. And if anything on here sounds polished and professional or looks that way, he bought that shit off the internet.
This is all stock footage.
Yeah,
and look at the moire pattern on that roof. This is low resolution stuff.
Oh yeah, look at it. You can see the strobing and everything. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this shit ain't even fully. It hasn't even finished processing yet.
Right.
It ain't fully rendered yet.
Mm-hmm.
Cheap ass font.
And then that font shows up. You're like,
wait, hold on a second. Wait a goddamn minute.
Now for a second, just for a split second, you thinking, and then you start like, wait a minute, hold on, something ain't right here. No, it ain't right. And it's about to go horribly wrong. Give it right after that shot right there that tried to fool you, right there. Then we get into the real Neil Breen budget right here. This is where we immediately cut to a damn point-and-click adventure right here.
About the charity event. I'm running a little late.
Boy, this is like one of those CD-ROMs that came out
from the 90s.
From the 90s.
Really beamish.
Yeah, them point-and-click adventures in the 90s. They thought they were really doing something by putting live action in there. But it was cutting technology back in 91.
I loved it back in 91.
1991.
Back in 91.
We had.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was cutting edge back then.
Yeah. You know, that's bad enough, but I mean, it's straight up hilarious, though, when he tries to interact with the stock video footage.
Oh, my God.
Which he uses to do one of his trademarks here. Now, I don't know why he does this. I think he thinks it's just dramatic. But in every movie, just about, he's got to get hit by some kind of vehicle. In fact, a lot of people, when you probably remember this, a lot of people, their first experience with Neil Breen was watching this clip right here.
That was mine. It was mine. I was like, oh.
That was mine too. Yeah. I remember.
That was the first clip y'all ever showed me.
Exactly.
I was like, what the?
So Corey Goodman was the one that put me on Neil Breen. That's the first image I saw right there. Him sliding up there, getting hit by a car. At least, look, I'm going to show you.
At least he was outside.
Yeah. and at least it looked. At least it looked like he was, getting hit by something.
The lighting matches.
The lighting matches.
Which is a rare thing.
Yeah. At least it looked like an accident.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it looked like a dude who wasn't paying attention. I mean, the effect looks like shit. We know that. But it looked like a dude who wasn't paying attention, looked up, and it's too late. This fool gave up, right? He just jumped in front of a train. He jumped in front of a train like, hit me. First of all, I love that the train punched his ass out the way. Out the way.
Well, the train's blowing the horn, so there's no reason for him to miss that big ass train coming at him.
And he jumped just like, yeah, he jumped right in front of the YMCA, and that train hit his I love it that the conductor don't give a shit.
No brakes.
Nobody stopped. And that sound effect was put in later.
Yeah.
This is just a train going down the street and stock footage, but I like to imagine that this conductor just don't give a like, that conductor, look, at the end it drags his ass, he slid. I like that the conductor don't give a the conductor's like, you know what? He does this shit every day.
Right.
He jumps out in front of this train every day.
Yeah. Rolling around and shit.
Yeah.
Well, he gets hit by the train and carefully lowers himself to the ground.
Right, yeah, because he's old. He's like, I ain't doing this stuff.
Rolls around, crawls on his knees for a little bit, and gets
the
up
conductor
like,
said, conductor tell everybody on that train, y'all sit down, don't y'all worry about it. This fool does this shit every day.
You just hit that man. I don't pay attention.
Yeah,
to him.
he does this shit every day. Why you think he jumps in front of? Yeah, why you think his crazy ass jumping in front of him with his eyes, arms all open wide and shit? Yeah.
You know he started that trying to catch up to it.
Yeah.
Like when he first realized, he goes, and he started stepping.
So Martin, because Martin's talking about it has nothing to do with anything. So how about we get into the plot?
Oh, great.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Let's go and get into the plot. I mean, there is one, believe it or not. There's probably several. I don't know. But hey, let's go and get into the plot right here because it gets dark immediately. Someone is kidnapping teens off the street, mainly because they are in the middle of the street. These fools are sleeping on this middle.
Somebody knocked his bitch ass out.
Exactly. My man just rested. He's in the middle of the sidewalk.
He fell out.
Hey, stop. Get off me!
Now, I'm not sure if this is a kidnapping or this somebody saying, get your ass out the middle of the street.
Right, for real.
Yeah, get your ass
I
out
told
the
you
way.
you can't be laying in front of my shop like this.
Yeah, exactly.
You 29-year-old teen.
I know. And also, if that's all the effort the kidnapper's gonna put in, if he catch you, if he still takes you, you deserve to get took, man. I'm sorry. He's with one hand, barely yanking you.
Man, so my man been busy, the kidnapper.
Yeah, slowly, lethargically kidnapping people.
Because the kidnapper, he's been, because he got a few that day. So he got a few. The kidnapper gets them. He got a few that day. He gets them. He packs them up, clown car style. And leaves them there.
They all against the window.
Yeah, and leaves them there for Neil Breen to find, like that dog's left in a hot car, or something.
And did you notice something about them being up against the window?
What's that?
Those windows are down.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
There's no actual. The windows aren't,
Yeah.
and you can tell because at the back window it's tinted and it doesn't go all the way down.
Yeah, look at this. And
Oh,
none of them.
God.
They must be the most dedicated minds in the world because they trapped in they trapped in a box there.
Not breaking character.
Because none of them can, like nobody, none of them can open the door from the inside. He can't open the door from the outside.
Help me! Can't get out!
Please, come on! Help!
I'll help you. I'll follow you wherever they're taking you, and I'll free you.
He can't get in and they can't get out.
He ain't even really trying.
None of them. I love this.
I'll help you.
I love this. Yeah, listen to this. He's like,
I'll follow you wherever they're taking you, and I'll free you.
oh, you can just open the door now
Yeah, well.
and let him out. Yeah, no one can figure out this car, man. So he that's funny because now, since nobody can figure out the car, he just waits for the driver to come back so he can follow them. And by the way, wherever they're going, we don't need to see the chase. Because he ain't got no, I guess he ain't got no stock footage, JPEGs for that.
No, he's got one vehicle.
No back, he just got that one vehicle. So instead, we pass the time by looking at this still of an empty alley. And then, until we get to our destination.
What a great establishing shot. Somewhere in the vicinity of this alley. Meanwhile,
which cuts to this empty warehouse right here, where they finally figured out how to get out the car, but it's apparently still not enough for them to leave. So to get them to leave, because they all got out the car, they just hanging.
Yeah,
they just like,
chilling.
well, we here now.
Yeah, fuck it.
That was a long ass ride.
Yeah, I have bad directions. I can't.
Yeah, let's go ahead and figure this out. But Since they ain't got sense enough to leave, Neil Breen, who plays Cade, the character of Cade, it like doesn't matter, it's not, he gets on he has to get on the steps right here and yell at them like an old man yelling at people from his front porch.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah.
You have to tell me twice or 3 times or 4 times.
And everybody's on a different green screen, so you could tell he don't know where to look.
No,
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
He looking at everything kids.
He's looking at everywhere but in that
But the
one
damn
POV.
Exactly.
I mean, I wonder if he thought he was going to get more actors and it'd be all around, but it ended up like, look, this is all we got.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
You get out of here.
He's like, get out of here. Get out of here.
And it's a good thing that the plot thickens. I mean, we talking
shit.
about plot. I mean, we got a lot of plot. Ooh, this plot is nice and gooey, boy. It's so thick. Good thing that he got those kids out of there before the world's most uninterested ninjas show up. I mean, just bored.
Goddamn.
Boy, these shots just linger.
They do.
I mean, that's the one thing I'll say about the last movie. There was some editing that went from scene to scene. Every one of these just lingers.
He don't know no editing. This movie could have been an hour long. It's an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah,
That was funny.
it could have been an hour.
But the one goes, cut the energy, digga.
Oh.
No. I'm all that's left. There's only 2 of us. Digga. He said, hold it.
Yeah, they
yeah.
the most bored ninjas in the world. Like you can see them. Look at this thing. Like they just doing this shit till they find another job.
Right.
Because they don't like the job they got now. They bored as hell. Look at this. Man, he look at it. He can care less about his
I
job.
hope Amazon calls me back. I can use that warehouse job. This is some bullshit.
They got no enthusiasm for this job whatsoever. They are so bored with their job, they don't even wear their uniform. They're wearing jeans.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ninja for jeans.
The blue jean ninjas, boy.
Blue jeans, black t-shirt.
Yeah, they don't even bother to wear uniforms, man. Just like they ninjas, all they got is stocking caps on.
Hey, man, they make you buy your own pants.
Yeah.
So I ain't doing all that.
No, hell no. Now I want you to see this. Notice when Neil Breen jumps with them. When they freeze, because this is what will happen. They're gonna jump, and this movie has like some weird technical things going on. They're gonna jump, and they're gonna freeze. And there are things that are so weird in this movie, things that are done for no reason, just technological. I don't know if it's art, or artistic liberties, or technical difficulties.
I dare you use the word art.
I'm sorry. What the? even he's like, wow, what the hell is that?
Wait, he jumped off?
Yeah.
He jumped off, right?
He jumped off. And
But
he's looking at
he's
himself.
like, wait, what am I doing over there?
Yeah. He's like, what am I doing over there? And what the is that? Huh? Even he's confused. And he made the movie.
Right.
He made that decision.
Yeah,
Those
he's
are
like,
his effects.
what the
And even he's like, what the was that? At least we know why we had to come back to this warehouse right here. Because if we didn't, then we wouldn't get this cool copy and paste ninja action fight scene right here.
Damn, we need to make this an even fight.
Boy, he looked right at the camera too.
Right.
Oh, yeah. He can't help but look
He
like,
looked right at us.
Well, what, man? What you want?
Y'all gonna help me?
Y'all go out there.
Damn, we need to make this an even fight.
They all, first of all, it's in a loop of them punching nothing.
nothing, yeah.
And kick it a little bit.
Yeah, nobody's reacting from any of the swings or the punches.
This fool-
They're like little kids, though.
Yeah, he do. And the shit just goes on and on. And yes, those are multiple Neil Breens right there.
God damn.
So my man was able to multiply himself, and I guess so were the ninjas too. No, there's 3 of them up there, but they had to deal with multiple Neil Breens right there. Bad news, because the ninjas are defeated, as you see right here.
That's how they just laid out.
Yeah. And by the way, they did multiply because there's more.
Yeah, there's only 2 of them first.
Yeah, it was only 2.
That was like,
The ninjas are defeated. And as you can see, Cade got to get the hell out of there because the place is set up with an explosive that apparently is shot from a gun.
same effect you've been used.
Boy, that sounds like an airbag deploy.
or a t-shirt gun.
Yeah.
A basketball game or some shit.
And it is shot out of a gun or you say a t-shirt gun or something, and it is easily outran.
Yeah, why y'all hanging around?
And the gun, like, fire, quit playing. And the fire, like explosions, it sounds like it's still shooting at him.
He couldn't even get it.
Hey, listen, okay, he might be fast, but he's clumsy, and that's the only way the explosion got him.
We just missed him.
That even sound like a joke too. Oh, we just missed him. The fire and the
ain't no joke
ninjas
to
and
Neil Breen, boy.
No.
This is another story right here. This is the cops that are introduced who are going to play an integral part of this deep story, as you will find out later as we go along. Okay, so what happened? Did they just kill our main character, Cade? Oh, wait a minute, what are you talking about, man? That's not only Cade, that's Neil Breen. You ain't gonna kill Neil Breen, the indestructible Neil Breen. Right. Yeah, he's loving his Ferrari, man. How he got there, we don't know. We never saw him get into it. We never saw him, like, run out of the explosion, dust himself off.
Hey, he pulled a Liam Neeson.
Yeah, he sure did. Hey, edit it. That's what it is.
You know what it is? You pull the camera out. He's got his feet under the door. He got just a Ferrari door. Just a Ferrari door. And a stairway attached.
This damn JPEG Ferrari and this stock footage background he got right here. That is the first 6 minutes of the movie. Right at this part right here, that is the 6-minute mark right there.
He hit the ground running, didn't he?
But say what you will about Neil Breen, he does in 6 minutes what would take 2 hours for other movies to do. Not only does he use stock footage, video footage, and stock images, but he's so loose with them, he don't try to make them look like they match.
No. What he chooses stuff that's inappropriate for the scene.
That's it. Like, none of this stuff matches right here. I want you to see this image right here.
So you see he's in a mansion, a well-lit mansion, talking to some people on some stairs.
Now look what follows.
I think it's a worthy project to take on for the sake of the patients.
It's a different film grade. Yep. It's a different room. This is a convention hall.
Yeah, and some kind of a corporate thing at an auditorium.
Yeah, and
more stock footage.
This is a convention hall. Meanwhile, he's at a damn plantation mansion right here.
Right.
Jason Blum and Tyler Perry ain't got nothing on this man. This man will turn around and use the same stock photo in less than a minute. The photo, the stock footage, the images, the video we just saw, and he won't even continue it. He'll start over again. Yeah. He'll loop it back and show you the same exact goddamn thing you saw 30 seconds ago.
That's all we can ask of them.
And he thought because he put up that quicker that we wouldn't notice.
Yeah,
right.
You know.
Well, he had two because he kept switching back and forth.
Oh, I got the other one.
But you're like, so?
Oh, yeah, he said, but listen, at least I had some variety. I took 2 stock video images of people in convention halls.
Should hold them back.
And that one's even more obvious because listen, because you paid attention because you looking at fine ass young Morticia right there.
Right.
So you know what you looking at. And he played again, looped it back, less than a minute, played it right over again like it was nothing. Like this is the first time we've seen it.
And love.
Smile the same way and everything.
Smile the same way. This man got he got no fucks.
I know it's nitpicking, but something that made me stop to laugh because he's going back and forth between those 2 shots, and he's got one where people just sitting there looking.
Yeah.
So he has them clap in the middle of his speech when he's not really saying anything.
Yeah.
And then he ends on an actual dramatic sentence, and it's them just looking at him, like just crickets.
Yeah.
The guy talking about.
Yeah. But just clap his ass off stage. Yeah. This is getting embarrassing.
Yep.
My man bought so much. He must have bought a packet because he said, "I'm gonna use all this shit and get my money's worth."
Maybe that's one of the. I might use them twice.
Yeah. Shit, I bought it. You damn right I'm gonna use it. Because he'll take stock video footage of people like not people in the crowd, but he'll put them up there in the forefront, like they're main characters. This is stock footage right here. You don't see those people again.
No.
You don't see those people no more. Those people are gone. Mm-hmm. He'll copy and paste some shit like right in the same scene, thinking like, well, maybe if okay, so I'm gonna paste him over here in this corner.
I just wonder if he knows who he's getting involved with.
He has no idea what he's getting involved with.
Thank you.
Look at this couple right here. He said, you know what? For efficiency's sake, now you know what? I got a space over here I can fill in on the opposite side. I'm gonna put him over here.
Oh my God,
and
dude.
I want y'all to notice something.
How you doing? Detective Lee here with Child Trafficking Protective Services.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Like, when he can't loop it, they just freeze. Like he don't even bother looping anything. And I guess it'll be obvious because they'll snap. Mm-hmm. But you know, look at this. Y'all want you to see. Notice this couple. They just freeze. Watch this. Everybody else moving, and they just stood still all of a sudden. Turn to statues.
Protective Services.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Like Android.
Yeah. They shut down.
They shut down. Yeah.
Oh, he said like Android.
Yeah, they just shut down. The batteries ran out.
Like a goddamn picture Medusa just popped up there.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, they turned the song. Yeah.
Have you seen the Medusa app?
Yeah. Don't look at it.
Yeah, you can only look at it once. He is the main character in the movie. He's in a scene where ain't nobody but him. You can't do nothing but look at him. Your eyes don't go anywhere but on him. And that fool would get in the middle of the screen, it just stopped. It's almost like you think your computer stopped.
Yes. You think
your computer crashed.
My computer froze, but then you hear the music still playing. And you're like, wait a goddamn minute.
Now that's happened to me where I'll be watching something, my video, like my computer has crashed the video and the sound's still going. But the you know, that's when you start tapping. See, this man has caused you to like break your computer because you tapping that shit not knowing that it's him.
After so many years of breaking his own laptop.
Yeah.
You break yours.
Look at me, legs still up.
Yeah.
He didn't even bother like making it look like he's like at least standing.
He's standing there.
You know that Neil Breen has a way of telling stories his own way.
Yeah.
Which means nonsensical. And the reason why is because Neil Breen, he has got to be the director with the shortest attention span that I've ever seen. Because he can't remember something that he set up seconds ago, story-wise. He wrote this script. He set this up, like I said, unless there's two people in his head writing these things and one is doing something that the other don't know, he forgets what he's done a minute ago. It's almost like a goldfish wrote this screenplay and couldn't remember what they did a few seconds ago. The kidnapped victims that got away, because they did get away, we saw them. They ran down the street. I guess they didn't get too far because they're right back there in this asylum.
Well, they were supposed to run out the warehouse. They were sitting out there just chilling in the alley. They clearly don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, then it's asylum / crack house right here, which it could be worse. At least they get to take field trips every now and then.
Get ready. We're going on a field trip.
God damn it.
Get ready. We're going on a field trip.
We heard you.
Yeah. Come make
Boy,
me.
and this is one of this
better than the other girl.
This is why I love Neil Breen, man. I love this man because, like I said, man, you know, they could just simply go on some weird ass field trip, but nah, man, everything, you know, this is a man that pays attention to detail. It's not enough just to go to this destination for this field trip wherever they're going. No, we got to see the trip be taken with the worst Uber driver ever. This man, when I say the worst Uber driver, I'm serious. This man, first of all, he hates the handicap. Don't be getting in, don't get in my car with those crutches.
Hey, get those things out of my SUV. Get them out. This one too.
And none of them need them really.
Right. Yeah, right.
Like none of them.
There's only one of them wearing a boot.
Yeah, none of them need these. And it's not enough for him to hate the handicap. He's also got to be a drunk. Mm-hmm. The man is so drunk before they leave that he starts driving before the car actually starts moving. I don't know if you remember this.
And by the way, he's so drunk he forgot he finished what was in that bottle. That bottle emptied in motherfucker, boy. That shit is empty in him.
That's why he's up right now. He's trying to get every last drop.
Yeah, I guess so.
And I'll tell you, man, this dude is the best actor in the movie. He must be drunk because he got them drunk eyes in there. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready? Here we go.
Yeah, I guess they're supposed to have the scene going by.
Look at the drunk eyes he got.
We almost there, y'all.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, come to daddy.
He don't give a about a 5-star review. Don't give a if you call Uber and complain.
You call all you want to.
I got this 6-pack here. I'm gonna finish it. You mind your own business back there.
Be careful, you fool.
You said magic
I
word.
tell you what, every time you tell me not to, I'm gonna do it. Every time you say something.
Yeah,
we can tell you, we can play this game all day.
We're gonna rerun the footage of me having that one drink.
It's the same footage.
Same footage.
Yeah. You said magic word, bitch. I got something for you.
Yeah. I'm gonna repeat this down to the same movements.
Okay, bottoms up.
Yeah.
Keep talking shit.
You might as well come up here and join me.
Yeah.
I ain't stopping for shit.
You stop bullshit. Come over here. Give me something else to do.
Fool.
Yeah, that's just like she ain't never heard the word before. Hey, be careful. Fool.
Yeah, she sounded like a Quaker or something.
Yeah.
Well, be careful, fool.
Be careful, you fool.
Fool.
Oh yeah,
that
reminds me.
That reminds me. It's been almost 30 seconds.
Yeah, be careful. I don't want these bottles to crack.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course they have them drinking just to have an excuse for them to have a crash. And boy, you gotta look at this crash.
You got to see the crash.
Boy, this crash is funny because I love how they're crashing in the woods, but it sounds like it's a high-speed inner city car chase.
Yeah, you're like, he wasn't driving that fast.
No, hell no.
Is a plane going down?
You're like, we only crashed because y'all are rocking the vehicle back and forth.
I love them kids. Oh, God bless their hearts, boy.
Those teenagers.
They're throwing themselves around. She almost laughed. She almost laughed a couple
Yeah,
times.
she sure did. You know they can't show the crash because they ain't got them kind of resources. So they just cut to them just being laid out on a green screen. Right?
Boy, they threw everybody out.
They sure did. All of them on a different green screen, I bet too. Yeah, look at that. Oh.
Look at that smoke.
What didn't get injured was still intact. Is that Neil Breen bad acting?
What the hell are we going to do? We need to get help.
Wait. What the hell are we going to do? Well, I think we need to get help. Well, stop asking me that, bitch.
I can tell you what we're not going to do. We're not going to cut.
Right. And she's not going to edit. But I love it like this. Like, what the hell are we going to do? The kid's on the ground like this.
Yeah.
You asking me? I'll twist it up.
Yeah.
The wreck.
Hell, laid out there looking like damn cats sunbathing and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
And by the way,
And she's yelling at them.
I'm glad her hair didn't get mussed and then not a strand out of place in that wreck.
Not at all.
Not at all. Well, she's asking what we're going to do. I'll tell you what. I don't know what we're going to do, but you're just in luck. It's a good thing that Neil Breen just happens to be taking a stroll through the woods right now. Like seriously,
Green Meadow.
Just strolling.
Yeah, just strolling.
Just chilling. Just cruising.
There's that double take again.
Yeah, she is. That's a Neil Breenism too, man. That whole that little lost, like he don't know where he is.
He never has a sense of urgency, no matter what. He just shows up places, but he walks the slowest he can.
It's because he's cool.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just whatever, man. He's just like, look, I think he's gonna come get us eventually.
And that's a straight up Neil Breenism where he just kind of looking, you know, like he looks confused sometimes. Look at this. Like he does that several times.
It's like it's a thing he's got, but it almost seems like if he. I almost said something funny, like his AD. If he had an assistant director, if he had one. It's almost like they're like, he's like, give me an eye line. And they're like, over here? No, just do it where I wouldn't expect it. Oh, over there. You know, something like that. But I think it's just his way of, I noticed something.
Mm-hmm. And some people say, well, what is? I mean, I know I should not ask questions in a Neil Breen movie, but I do have to ask this. What? Remember, you asked. What was he doing? Just strolling in the middle of the woods? Anyway, well, you know what? Remember, you asked, and I'm glad you asked. He's out there getting into fights with white Okay, that as you can see,
Oh my God!
This is really where they splurged on special effects right here. You got to get raped by that damn CG tiger right there.
Don't you dare.
CG. It's terrible CG. It's CG. I love how they don't understand.
Tiger's paws work. Like they don't bend back like that.
They understand. They just can't do it.
I like how one good solid backhand will get him off you for a second though. When he feels like get your ass off me.
Even now, he's getting his ass whooped so much that he's at one point he gets tired of fighting. He's like, all right, man, stop playing. Quit.
Stop. Someone's coming. Stop. Get down.
Is that his pet tiger?
No, it's not. They just met.
Oh.
Yeah, he got his ass whooped so bad that he had to say, yeah, son, quit playing. Shit, stop. I give.
By Cringer.
Yeah, and then he's like, and then he walked over. He was like, ooh, I'm so glad y'all crashed out here. So I was getting my ass blew up. But that fake tiger was beating the shit out of me. Ooh, boy, I'm glad y'all need help. Y'all need something from me?
We had an accident with our bus in this country road.
I've got a home over the mountain. You're welcome to stay there.
So there you go. He lives in the middle of the woods. Where does he live? Well,
The girl's face.
I know. Yeah.
You see her that she looks over?
Yeah. So, I mean, some of these actors are rolling their eyes, even though they know this shit is bad. But he says, hey, I live over there. I got a home right over here. So they take a damn long ass, he says right down the way, but they take a long ass Lord of the Rings journey to get on.
Walking slow to
they traveling through Middle Earth and shit. Yeah. They go down to Hobbiton right here.
Oh my gosh.
There.
All right, y'all be quiet. My neighbors in the Hubbards asleep. Come on now.
I don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
It's quiet time.
He's in there.
Right.
And
They're kind of conservative at the Shire.
yeah, exactly. Told y'all, boy. I told y'all for the uninitiated out there, the mind of Neil Breen.
This is still early in the movie.
And this is still early in the movie. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
How deep does this man's mind go? This is crazy.
So you ain't seen shit
Yeah.
yet, boy.
I there's been plenty of times I've asked myself, how the does this man's mind work? Jesus Christ.
Especially with this one.
Especially with this one. Shit, I wish he gave a class on MasterClass, man. We could figure out what's going on with him right here.
Good luck with that.
And damn, boy, this would be the craziest class you would ever take, and I'd be first in line for it if this man was on here. I don't think MasterClass.com is going to be asking Neil Breen to come on anytime soon, but you have plenty of other people to talk about, or listen to them talk to you in their videos where they teach you about their craft, which they are all experts in. Yes, people, this portion of the show has been brought to you by MasterClass. And I'm actually very happy to talk about MasterClass. This is one of these things that I talk about. I don't try to take things that I don't think I'll like or try to pitch to you falsely, but man, I'm enjoying the hell out of this.
Yeah.
Y'all know I love it. This is not me acting. This is not me, being forced to tell you this. I actually really do love this. And I'll be honest with you, they gave me a free trial here. And I don't know how long it's going to last, but the cool thing about signing up for MasterClass is that for $10 a month on an annual membership, MasterClass gets you unlimited classes with all of their instructors. And when I say instructors, I'm talking about huge personalities, huge professionals, and so many categories. So nobody's going to be left out. There's something out there for everybody. You saw these categories right here: arts and entertainment, business, design and style, food, music. I listen to these and watch them when I can, but you can actually cut these on in the background and listen to them too. As you can see right now, I'm listening to a class by director Spike Lee. Before that, I was listening to Mark Cuban do his course on business, entrepreneurship. Hey, look, man, there's so many categories on here. And the great thing about it is, like I said, you can watch these, and there's several courses, you can watch them at your leisure. What I love about it is that I listen to a lot of these. I'll have them on the background. If I'm starting to listen to them when I travel now, if I'm driving down the road, like going to Waco or something. And I tell you, man, a lot of these people, they really are doing this from the heart too. They're telling you everything they know. And it's not something that feels like an obligation to them. They really are having fun telling you everything that they know right here. And they say that 88% of members that have done MasterClass feels like it has made a positive impact on their lives. I can believe that, especially if it's something that you're interested in. It's very, very, very motivational. It really is. Here's something that's going to get you motivated. If you go to masterclass.com/toasted, you'll get an additional 15% off any annual membership too. So I want to thank MasterClass for sponsoring this portion of the show, and I want to thank all of you out there for your support. All right, let me see here. Somebody says, I'm only interested if Neil Breen has a class. I'm gonna write
talk to him.
I'm gonna talk to him from somebody who's a customer who actually loves the product. I'm gonna talk to him. I think we can make it happen. So, if you thought things weren't making any sense before, it's got nothing on where we're going. Like, we still got half a movie left right here.
Yeah, we're still in the part that you can kind of string together.
Yeah, people. And that stuff I can't even get to in this. There's so much stuff. But what we just saw is Get Out compared to what's going forward. This stuff goes all over the place. That shit just goes off into like the damn spaghetti almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just so many different directions and places it's going, and none of them know where the hell they're going.
And you don't know whose side you're supposed to be on.
No,
or who's on whose side.
Boy, so they get to that castle, and this is where things really get thrown at us. They get to Cade's castle, and unsolicited, he just starts telling everyone about his twin brother. Hey, y'all got family? Well, I don't give a I do.
I've got an identical twin brother.
With a fake beard and mustache. You know what's funny? When I watched that today, I thought about Billy, and I knew you're going to have that exact reaction when you saw it.
Oh, yeah. It's all pasted on mustache and beard.
I was literally just popped up, and I was, well, where's his brother? Oh, shit, okay. God damn.
Yeah, this damn pasted on beard and this mop on top of his
mop on his head, yeah.
My brother. How you doing, man?
His brother's a wax
statue. Wax coming from Madame Tussauds. What you call it?
Look at this.
Oh, hell no. That wig gonna fall off.
Yeah, that's my long lost twin brother. I ain't seen in years. Well, he ain't that goddamn lost because he's the one that's doing the kidnapping of people out there. And and y'all seen it, but listen, if nothing else, this man is dedicated to his work. He's still kidnapping the people in the woods, teleporting out there.
Yeah. Taking screwdrivers in people's ass.
Yeah, exactly. And he's in this castle. He's teleporting in this castle and kidnapping people there.
No.
Come here, girl.
Yeah, get back here, bitch.
Can't run from me.
Yeah, I know this place in the back of my hand.
Yeah, shit, I've been doing this shit for years. I hate to say it, because it's gonna sound stupid when I say it, but here's where things get crazy. Here's where things really get weird. Because Cade, y'all saw this. He acted like these were strangers that he saved and then sent on their way. Not only does he follow them back, but turns out he knows them. Get your ass up here, right?
What the hell's going on here?
We're doing the best we can. We're trying.
Jesus. That's not good enough.
You try not to act.
We're trying.
You trying, all right.
Try harder.
You're trying and failing. Well, you struggling is what you're doing.
I love he did take his time to go and tear up that and knock that wheelchair.
He sure did. He looked at that wheelchair like, what the f*** looking at?
Inanimate objects, he has to.
So not only does he know these people, especially this woman, but it looks like they work for him. Like, looks like this whole insane asylum is what we think it is right now. Looks like this is his whole operation.
This is not acceptable. This is my money. I'm counting on you to make it right.
And here's the funny thing about him saying, this is my money. Sorry, okay, so people that you didn't know a little while ago, not only do you know them, but they work for you. This is your insane asylum. But it sounds like everybody got stock in whatever the hell crazy shit is going on over here.
Patients are money.
It's my money too.
Okay, I don't know. I have no idea what's happening right here now. This is where I really have no idea what's going on.
So in the beginning, when he's having that big press conference where all the stock photo people are clapping for him, he's making the big announcement that I'm investing all this money in this hospital. It's going to be all fixed up and state of the art.
Well, so much for that.
Yeah, that's why he spends the rest of the movie going, "It's my money." He says that so many times. But I'm like, you'd be like, man, take your money back.
Yeah, get the hell out of my face. But see, that's crazy because he owns this place. He put money into it, and he doesn't know these people when he rescues them. He treats them like strangers, and all of a sudden he's back like he's been knowing them and cussing them out and the whole time. Looking at her like in the face, like, bitch, better have my money.
Right. She goes, it's my money too, bitch.
This is unacceptable.
What if I cut your face? Cut your nose off.
Say something again. Just say something. I wish you would.
I'll put your ass back on the street where I found you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whatever last time, right?
And everybody, I mean, apparently this is failing because everybody want to know why their money is going bad or what you doing with my money, where my money at.
I want to see where my money's been going.
He's like, man, shut the f*** up.
Dude, like, I don't give a I don't give a what you want to know.
Do I look like I have the answer?
Get your old ass out of the box. Stick this damn needle up your ass. And now they're not kidnapped teens anymore. They're not even patients in the sinister sense. They're patients that my man is concerned about, like they're at, Mercy Hospital or something.
No, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. What the hell's going on here? This is disgusting. No patient should have to live in this environment.
Well, maybe you should have cleaned up before you bought this shit. Right. So Cade acts like these strangers that he helped and sent on their way, not only does he know them and follow them, and now he cares about them and everything, but this, and talking about his investment, this all of this, even though, he didn't vet the play. They tell me why he's a horrible businessman.
Yeah,
he didn't vet anything about this. He didn't look at he didn't go look at the place.
He didn't look at the business model.
He didn't look at the business model. His employees ain't shit.
Nope, that's right. Yeah, look at him. He talking like fuck you up.
Didn't read over the paperwork.
And did not check to see if your partners are evil corporation people. Right.
As chairman of World XNG Industries, I'm very proud to be co-donating.
Freeze. Froze again. I ain't got nothing to loop over.
Fucking hair, man.
To be co-donating a check to the hospital.
What'd you say?
I think together.
Boy, I thought the clip had stopped.
Oh, my bad.
I think together we can make a success of this project.
Apparently he's joined up with this corporate person who's got an office like Lex Luthor and everything.
Right. Above the clouds.
With clouds that don't move.
Yeah, exactly.
And higher than the clouds, some of them. And
if you don't think that they're evil, well, because this man right here who's barely breathing, who's barely alive. If y'all thinking, well, how bad can it be? This man don't seem so bad. Yeah, no, they straight up are the evil corporation down to the point where they are not only kidnapping these teenagers to use them as experiments, but they pay off the cops to turn the other way.
I've created a cover story for you. The flow of patience.
No one's gonna believe it.
Yeah, no.
If you tell people like that, no one's gonna believe this shit.
As natural as it sounds.
Plus, this asshole takes these long pauses in between sentences.
God,
I've created a cover story for you. The flow of patience for the gene editing testing program will continue. I'm only
just random shot thrown in.
Like he's waiting for the guy to flip the cue card.
Right, yeah, exactly. So
my man can't even, he cuts it, and this is a problem with him. Like this is stock footage that he bought, but he's so proud of it that he can't cut away from it. He's got to let it linger for a little bit, even though this dialogue should just be flowing like that.
I'm only in it for the money.
Oh my God.
You do what you want with the patients.
They reading this shit. They have to be reading this on the spot. They have to.
Yep, cue cards, waiting for it to flip.
Yeah.
If any cop came in there and you were shady, they'd be like, you weren't a wire. somebody's feeding you this shit. Take your clothes off right now. You weren't a motherfucking wire, man. This motherfucker's a snitch, man.
Strip his ass down. Turn him around.
Strip his ass down. Oh, Miss Scotty, I'm gonna die.
So this corporation is so evil that even when you are already kidnapped and taken to the asylum, you can still get kidnapped at the asylum.
Crying. Did it go again? Lay it out.
Get your ass up. Wait a minute, I'm already kidnapped. Hey, wait a minute, you brought me here, bitch. Hey.
I'm taking you back home, motherfucker.
No, you're not. I'm good.
Make up your mind.
Yeah, for real.
That man's still kidnapping people. He just can't help himself.
What the make up your mind? You can't keep fucking with me like this. I was sound asleep too.
I'm sorry, this is what I do.
He don't know all I know.
Can never take them back to her parents.
And then bring them back again.
Yeah, bring them back again.
This is all I know.
Just let me sleep, man. At least leave me somewhere for 8 hours.
But you know something? They can't be that evil, man, because sometimes, every now and then, these patients who are victims of scientific experiments at the hands of these evil corporate people and corrupt officers, man, sometimes they'll let the patients go out to parties where, and they'll let them hang out with the evil corporate guys and the doctors and the corrupt police.
As a police officer, the health and safety of the patients is of the utmost importance to me.
Thank you so much for everything that you do.
Man, I was hoping you had that long clip, because every time it cuts to somebody, they go like, as a police officer, as a corporate boss. Man,
all these people know what they're doing. All these people are in on it in the same business. They're covering each other, but everybody's lying to each other. Like they don't know what they're doing.
And they all have to
As an officer of the law, I'm very concerned about the safety and well-being of all of our citizens.
Well, as a member of the corporation.
Okay, that guy, he's on the up and up. He don't know. That cop. I mean, not that it even matters. He's one of the good cops.
Well, everybody is like, well, I believe in this. Like, you're just going to take their word for it.
No, they lying. All these people lying to each other.
It was a police officer. It was a law enforcement. If I was, I'd be like, it's a guy with a huge dick. I think that maybe we all going to be saying what we is, right? I don't bite.
Well, as the director of the hospital, I can assure you that the welfare of our patients is my #1 responsibility.
Well, that sounds convincing.
Yeah,
so sure.
Well, as long as you say it, then I guess it's true.
Did you see this horrible pantomime right before her lines there? Mm-hmm. So she was...
Yeah.
Starting. Okay.
Yeah, somebody said, you might as well just show up and say, hi, I'm Bob Evil. How are you?
Dirt.
Oh, Jesus.
As an officer of the law, whereas the hotel management.
Right.
Well, as a guy who just snuck in here for the free food and booze, I really believe in what you're doing here. Yes, this is good stuff. I'm going to go get some more fucking drinks.
Before the shrimp is all gone.
Yeah, exactly.
That cop, though, he's almost he's trying to get laid.
Yeah.
As a detective, it's almost like as a detective in the police department, you ain't got to go back to the asylum tonight if you don't want to, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got pulled around this moment. I'm so glad to hear that. That's what it felt like that to me.
Somebody said, well, she's signing. No, she wasn't
signing.
Just didn't know. The audio was just late. But, hey, listen, it can't be that evil. Would an evil corporation just gladly give them musical instruments like a keyboard to just play, in their off time? Some of you would say, why would they get, that's a good question. I mean, you joking, but why would they give them a keyboard? Oh, people, every time you got to ask why. You wish you didn't, but I'm glad you did. Why they gave them a keyboard, these evil corporate people gave these fine patients a keyboard, at least one of them, so the movie could stop for no reason for an out of nowhere dance number.
And that's the keyboard playing this music.
Yeah, that's the keyboard. My man got a full DJ set over there now. And by the way, some of these patients, these so-called teen patients, this damn mom over here.
I know. That's somebody's mama that had too much Chardonnay.
Yeah. She's probably the one that was the dance coordinator.
Yeah. Why are they dancing?
Don't. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
How dare you?
Because that's why.
Why not?
How long does it go on for?
A long time.
They bring in ghost dancers.
They are so happy that these so-called experiments that they're doing, they're so happy that some of them want to help the doctors with it.
Again? What are you doing here?
Even if the doctors don't want it.
Get the hell out of here!
Okay, why you yelling at me? Boy, and I'm gonna tell you something, this is funny because This dude right here, the doctor, he can't get rid of this guy.
That dude keeps coming back.
Yeah, the doctor can't get rid of this guy.
You again? Why are you here?
You're just here to help you.
I don't want your help.
It gets to the point where he's like, well, you're going to get my help. He just comes in and just starts with this guy.
What are you doing here? Get out of my operating room.
He backs off.
Yeah. You going to get this help whether you want it or not. You're going to need me one day. And I'll tell you what, we'll just leave that there for now. Oh, what happened to this comedy duo right here? Oh, well, we'll find out a little while. And the nurse. That's why he was. That's why Cade was mad at it because he just wasn't getting no ass. Look at him now; he's happy. Look at him. I knew he was.
I knew. I told you.
Look at that. It's good now.
Yeah,
you're doing a great job now.
I don't even care what happened to my money.
Oh shit, you gonna get a raise now?
Yeah, girl.
Yeah, I knew he was hitting that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, man.
Yeah. I love the twin explanation. That twin that's been kidnapping people while teleporting, this who has his own powers. Turns out he's been doing this just because he's a drug addict.
I assist in the kidnapping of the youth to become experimental patients at the hospital. My payment for this is access to the gene editing drugs for my use.
Drugs, this is what it is. And that, again, this fool be fiending too. Like his story, he started out as this kind of really badass, creepy, sinister kidnapper, and now he's just a meth head.
Yeah, pathetic.
Pathetic. He went from being this badass villain to being Gollum.
Oh, who am I?
Bless us and splash us.
He's not looking for rocks like Richard Pryor.
I mean, his character went down quick too, boy, because again, he was teleporting and kidnapping people,
he was
stalking
vital,
people.
but no.
And now he just breaking into people's bathrooms and fiending, looking for drugs, looking for anything they got. and that's funny too, because I will say this. With him fiending so bad, it does explain why he kept kidnapping people on and on again. You know what? It explains why he kidnapped people even though they were kidnapped already, because he just tried to get his fix.
What are you doing? No! Don't take me! No!
Fighting me.
Not again!
He's like, bitch, keep still. I need my hit. Shit, I need my hit.
he said, not again.
Yeah, he does. Shit, I'm already kidnapped. Let me go.
Right.
Shit, I don't care. I need my fix, bitch.
You already robbed me, man.
Yeah.
I got nothing else.
Yeah, shit, get him sneakers.
Yeah, you got something on you, goddammit.
I was pulling a damn Samuel Jackson from Jungle Fever.
Yeah.
Where's money, bitch? I know you owe me something. Well, I'm sick. I'm sick, man. And I'm with you, man. I'm confused. I can't tell who's on whose side anymore. Like, my man just got through making out with the nurse, so he's going against the evil corporation, so I guess they on the same side, but then the students turn against him, the students that he just taught kung fu to.
You're one of them!
This is what we've been practicing for.
No, she's not talking to him.
Oh, she's not talking.
It was the brunette nurse.
Oh, that's
she was
right.
a mole for the evil corporation.
That's right, she was. And then she gets her ass beat.
Yeah.
And they actually making contact.
Yeah,
they actually
you can
make
tell
physical contact.
they're going out of their way to not actually.
Exactly. Oh, she got that neck. Once they get the neck, you going down.
She just goes, that's enough.
That's enough.
Oh, you got me.
You know what you did.
Yeah, I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, bitch, I'm dead.
Yeah. She's like, all right,
You
fine,
can stop now.
Yeah, man. You can stop now.
Boy, boy, I love that the Neil Breen players, y'all.
This is what we've been practicing for. Let's go!
What are you talking to?
They don't even know.
Let's go. She's like, and off me, let's do this. He's just sitting there for no reason, just leaning on her for no reason. Hands off me, man.
Yeah, I don't know who's who anymore, who's fighting what.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter though, because they got one common enemy, and that is, welcome back, the Blue Jean Ninjas.
Damn, we need to make this an even fight.
And that's the same.
Yeah.
It's the same footage from what was there before. Let me see. It's the same thing.
Same one. It is the same one. Because looked at the camera again.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Damn, we need to make this an even fight.
You better watch your angles.
That's one of his many catchphrases.
Yep.
You know, you get a long scene of actors on green screen fighting nothing. They look like, you know, he put them on top of each other to face each other, but everybody's fighting air. He got to points and just copied and pasted them all over the scene.
Somebody disappearing and coming back.
Oh, really?
And after all that, the police got there, as usual, late. Missed everything.
What happened? We got a 911 call. They said there was a big fight and there are bodies everywhere.
From his neighbors.
From who called 911?
Who called 911? A squirrel?
Right, exactly.
Somebody called 911. Ain't a house around there.
Well, you hit the wrong house.
Neighbors 100 miles down the road heard a disturbance.
What happened? We got a 911 call.
There's nothing here for you, Chief.
Well, okay.
All right, boys.
Let's go home. No paperwork.
I feel like we should do it.
Keyed up for something, but
yeah.
It's gonna be a hard ride home.
I got my gun ready, my dick all hard.
But it's not a complete victory. Y'all saw how Cade's twin brother was fiending, man. How he's all strung out and he's tired, just needs some help.
Look at me.
Look at me, please. I'd rather not.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight with you. I want to help you.
And he helped his ass all right.
That's not what I meant.
Maybe he stuck it up his ass like the dude stuck the screwdriver up the other dude's ass.
Sword to knight him.
Shit, I got a permanent solution for your ass.
Look at the rabbits, Lenny. Look at the rabbits.
And I tell you, I saw that glowing eye. And I said, oh shit, this is never gonna go off. Freeze. And I was like, oh shit, because this means if his eyes glowing, that's another power. He has to show it. He's gonna have to, do one last shitty special effect. And it's like, notice how long this is holding.
Oh yeah, exactly.
This is the end of the movie, y'all. Notice how long this is holding.
Throughout this entire movie.
This and I'm gonna show you this. Look how much time we got left on the length of this clip right here.
Okay, so he didn't leave her.
No, he didn't leave her. And he wouldn't leave us. Yep. Ooh, that's the longest ending, boy. That's the longest ending.
And do you remember how he made a big speech to her about like, I gotta go, and she was all like, oh, so you're just gonna leave me? And that's it? And he's like, yeah, I must do this. And the end, it's just like,
he's like, I ain't leaving his ass right here. Nope. Fine shit, I work hard.
That's when I thought you weren't gonna do something. Now I know you are.
I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, boy, nothing got solved. Nothing. I don't know who they were fighting. I don't know if they defeated. I guess they blew up the corporation.
They blew up the corporations. They got rid of the ninjas. The brothers taken care of.
Okay, I guess so. Oh, so you're right, Martin. I guess we did have a little bit of closure, including with this right here.
You must be stupid. How many times do I have to tell you? Get out!
You gonna get this help, whether you want it or not. And there you go, folks.
Like, oh shit!
There you go, and that is.
He comes back later.
Cade, the twisted soul, or whatever.
Yeah, the tortured crossing.
Cade, the tortured viewer.
Man. Yeah. At least the one where he was out by the pool, there was a lot of good-looking women to look at in that one. And that one was like not fantasy.
The shots didn't linger like these.
Right. Yeah, boy. That one wasn't fantasy though either. So he wasn't so proud of the shot.
Yeah, right, boy, this here, boy, he wasn't. See, he wasn't Neil Breen back then. Now he's Neil Breen, genius.
Yeah, they kind of blew his head up.
Yeah,
I think I like his non-fantasy ones better.
Oh yeah,
because they're just so
faster.
Well, they're fast, but also like it's just a storyline. I mean, it's easier to follow, to be sure, but it's just bad acting and bad shit all around.
Yeah,
not so many special
and
effects.
paranoid delusions, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so, yeah, y'all. Well, I don't care what anybody says. This is a classic for me.
No, this is still good. Don't get me wrong.
Well, look, as usual, it's a lot easier watching it here where you've cut out a bunch of the middle where it gets confusing.
Oh,
this way, the way you've edited this, take notes, Neil Breen. The way you've edited this, I can follow it.
Hey, you know what? You followed it better than I did. You told me things that I missed that I didn't know, and I watched this harder than you did because I had to go and edit it. So apparently,
you got lost in the sauce.
I was looking too hard. Well, you made it to the end of the video. That must mean you really like what we do. So if you do, check out these other videos just like this one. Check out our other YouTube channels and subscribe to join our wonderful Toasty community. And as always, stay toasty.